In this video, I'll be touching upon a topic called Brihas. In Carnatic music, we can sing swarams in a very plain manner. And as an example, ga pa da. So this is a ragam called Mohanam. I just sang ga pa da. It's a very plain phrase of swarams. So the same three swarams now can be sung in a form called gamakam. So gamakam is a way of beautifying a swaram by giving very fine oscillations when you sing it. For example, the same ga pa dha can be sung like this. Ga pa da. So that's the same ga pa dha with gamakam. Apart from gamakam, there is another technique that artists use in Carnatic music called as brihas. Briha in a singular way. So how a briha works is a very crispier form of gamakam. So to explain, I can sing some briha phrases for you to associate it with what you have heard in music before. So all this is part of a technique called briha. So as you saw, so briha includes many of these properties. It's fast. It also has a portion of gamakam. It knows the nuances of the raga. So you need to know the nuances of the raga to be able to sing gamakam and briha. But you also need a good voice and a good practice to be able to sing briha, because it involves a lot of crispier, faster phrases. So for practicing briha, I have a lesson that I can put forth here that you can practice during your practice sessions. So the lesson starts at the top and works its way to the bottom. The reason is singing a briha in the top octave, in the higher octave, is easier than singing it in the lower octave. Ga pa ga ga di ri ga di ri sa ri sa da da sa da pa pa da pa ga ga pa ga ga di ri ga di ri sa. So that's a simple lesson. If you practice this, start with practicing it as a swaram and eventually do it in akaram in multiple speeds. When you sing briha, the tempo of the briha and the gaps that you give between the swarams in the briha is very important. Otherwise, a briha merely becomes a very fast phrase of swarams, which it is not. So when you keep practicing, it should come like this eventually. So do keep practicing in a slow pace and then medium pace and in the higher pace. So follow the gaps exactly the way that I am doing in order to get the same output. I will be doing many more briha lessons, but this is a good start, I believe. See you in the next one.